You may recognize our guest as one half of the comedy duo Cheech and Chong. You may recognize him from Dancing with the Stars. You may recognize him as the guy behind you at your local marijuana dispensary. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chong.
All right. Good to see you. One of my many heroes.
Well,
We've had Tommy on the show many times. Thank you for coming in. But you're doing something new now. You're going to host a talk show.
Yeah, it's a new thing to do, you know.
You've done everything else. Might as well host a talk show.
Might as well.
Actor, author, Grammy Award winner, and now talk show host.
And sex star.
I forgot. I keep forgetting about that. That's right. Well, we got to see your sexy side on Dancing with the Stars.
You sure did.
You didn't do too shabby on that show.
And I'm paying the price right now.
What's your new talk show? It's called Almost Legal with
Almost
Tommy
Legal,
Chong.
yeah.
So compare it for those who don't know what it's about. What kind of a show?
It's just because pot's almost legal, you know.
Right.
And
Yeah, that's true. Should be all the way legal, by the way.
It's not quite. I've always thought it was legal.
Chris Christie is extremely anti-marijuana, and he believes it's a gateway drug. Yeah, because he can't fit through the gate.
So I heard the show, if they had to compare it to other shows that exist as far as talk shows, it's kind of like Jon Stewart meets Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, it's similar to that.
But the ferns are actually pot plants.
Yeah,
Ferns.
between two strains. Did you see that one? They got two pot plants now, and they call it Between Two Strains. Yeah, when Jon Stewart was getting ready to retire, I was getting ready to do the show, and so it just
perfect.
It was a natural thing, like describing it like Jon Stewart on weed,
You obviously are a big advocate of medical marijuana and basically
absolutely.
legalizing it, or decriminalizing it. It's a super science now. Yeah. I mean, you can get for whatever ails you, anxiety to
Yes,
it's fascinating.
And they found out, and we've known about, the civilization has known about this forever. Like China, 5,000 years ago, they found out, it was a cure for cancer.
What?
And they've known about it forever. The Mexicans have known about it forever.
I thought that was tequila for the Mexicans. I thought that was I'm so mixed up today.
No, it's weed.
Are you going to have Chris Christie on the show? That way you can
love to.
You could hear his side of the story, and then he could talk to you and just that open conversation.
I'd love to have him and Donald Trump and all the boys.
So the mixture of guests, it's not only celebrities from Hollywood. You're going to have athletes. You're going to have politicians.
We want to have you need that conflict.
Of course.
You need that other thing. I was almost on the Nancy Grace show, but I did something stupid. Remember, she was all against that legalization stuff, and so they were going to have me on her show. And I was in a bad mood, and I says, "Who's Nancy Grace?" And they got really upset. You don't know who Nancy Grace is?
Come on.
And I said, "Oh yeah, the fat chick that was on Dancing with the Stars." No more Nancy Grace.
No more Tommy Chong on Nancy Grace.
Well, that's awesome. I don't think that was a stupid thing to say. I'm glad you said that. Now that we know the story, that is a Dish Nation exclusive right there.
All right. So when can they see your show? They can see your show Almost Legal anytime.
Friday night, right?
Friday nights?
Friday night. It shows at 8 o'clock or something. I'm not sure.
He's got people. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Almost Legal with Tommy Chong on filmon.com. Faux TV.
Faux TV. Thank you, Tommy Chong.
Well,
we love you.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, I remember the first time I subscribed to a YouTube channel. It was so romantic. I stayed up all night just watching video after video. So subscribe to our channel, okay? Just click my button right here. Right there. We'll watch videos all night long. It's me and you.